What's good, YouTube? What's the vibes? It's your man, Charleston. We got with Charleston White on Say Cheese. Fresh interview. We're going to be talking about just the latest updates. What the day is, the 5th. We're going to check him out on Say Cheese, see what's happening. See what he talking about, man. Charleston be going off 1 million views each interview. See if you gonna pay that 10,000. I know you probably ain't.
Yeah, they act
Man, I ain't say that shit.
Got interviewed too much. They say Charles TV. They say, but the last 6 years did 1 million each time.
Each time, yeah, easily.
Yeah, like 2 days.
And one of them was age restricted.
Yeah.
So that kind of with the number for a few days, but that one go down and do 1 million in a day.
Mm-hmm. And then when I upload other people's interviews, they still commented your name.
Yeah.
Man, where's the Charleston White interview? He cool, but where's the Charleston White? So it's like, when I give them to y'all say I interviewed him too much, but then it's like, when I don't upload you, they say, where is he at?
Yeah, them online haters, homie, because wherever you take my content, homie, it does numbers, whether it's on YouTube, Say Cheese channel, whether you upload it on your Instagram page, or whether you take it to Twitter. It all does numbers. So we've established a fan base that can't nobody deny, man. Mm-hmm. So that just be them online haters.
Do you feel like you give away, is it jealousy?
At this point, homie, because man, motherfuckers saw me come looking busty and dusty, you know, with the old cool clothes on, from the raggedy dreads. So people have literally watched me elevate past where most people, nigga, they still stagnant and stuck in the same place doing this shit. And I'm evolving and growing. So I just hadn't got on Say Cheese TV, nigga. I don't want to doing comedy, to being in movies, to all kind of shit, homie. So I think it's a lot of jealousy.
Another narrative is, I use you to bring people down.
Well, they try to say you man, they blame you for everything. They blame you for everything. Before me it was Mo3, it was you know, Trap Boy. Before me it was everything. They blame you for everything. Yeah. I've never not seen you get somebody on the platform and not allow them to freely speak. You see what I'm saying? You don't try to push a narrative. You ask questions and then you let us respond, no matter who it is. So that's why I don't mind doing this podcast.
Right. Do you feel like
well, he don't never like rebuttal. Like even if somebody say something wrong or what he don't believe in, he won't stop him and say his point though. But I guess he try to be fair to everybody. That makes sense though, being like a host or a journalist or whatever. Cause Nori be doing that. So I get
because that was. It was a thing to where I would let you get on here and you ruin lives.
Who have died behind my words? I don't get on here threatening people. I get on here with my opinion, and my opinion hurt feelings. It don't ruin lives. It hurt feelings, and it make niggas cry. It don't just make niggas cry. It make gangster niggas and street niggas cry, and get their panties in a bunch. But nigga, nobody's life has been ruined by a Say Cheese TV interview. Nobody. So, nigga, this still is America. Nigga still got freedom of speech. And I got a right to my opinions. My opinions are just so strong, it make people feel like I'm right. But my opinions don't make me right, man. Yeah, whether I'm talking about who your fool, your mama. They didn't have that opinion when drill music was going on. When Tuka Mama was on here, they didn't have that opinion. When Duck Mama got on here, they kind of went against Duck Mama.
They did.
They blame her for it. So I'm saying, so how are you ruining people's lives? And this is a business. No, this is a business. This is a return on your investment. So why not keep getting a good return on your investment?
That's right. That's right.
Shit, why not? Nigga, shit, nigga, this feed your family. Nigga, you had no better nigga, fuck him. Nigga, shit.
Happy Thanksgiving, the house. Do you even care about Thanksgiving?
I have to because well I don't, but I have to pretend like it because my mother is a devout Christian believer, so she adhered to the holidays. But nigga, everybody know the origins of Thanksgiving is the Englishmen colonizers coming over here tricking the Indians, learning how to grow food here, and then they celebrated the massacre by having a feast. So this is a
damn, that was some deep shit. I ain't even knew that. Celebrated.
Feast to celebrate killing people. So nigga, I just go along and play along. But yeah, now in the back of my mind, I don't care about no holiday.
You know, rappers tend to give away turkeys around Thanksgiving. Do you look at that as really giving back to the community?
No, because giving away turkeys don't help nobody.
It helps save people money though.
No, it don't. Most people go get a turkey.
I always thought that was whack, people giving away turkey. But because I always say, like, what if you ain't got no place to cook it? And then it's cold. What if you don't know how to cook it? You know, you may not know how to cook it. You may not have a stove to cook a turkey. Why they won't just give them a fresh meal? Fresh Thanksgiving meal. Pass out a free meal to everybody. You know, I never thought about that. I mean, I always thought about it, and I wonder why people never grab sitting, like, just give them a fresh, hot Thanksgiving meal with everything that we eat. A whole fresh meal, professionally cooked, catered, and just give it out for free instead of giving out a turkey.
Somebody else. Most people I see go get a turkey, get 2 or 3 turkeys, and go give a turkey. And most people who I see really get turkeys don't need turkeys. Why not give them the money so they can help pay a bill? Because rent right around the corner.
You get somebody money, they not gonna go pay a bill.
A real poor person, if they got a light bill due. So this is what I'm saying. You giving away turkeys for you to feel good. Because if you really want to help somebody, you teach them how to fish. You don't give them a fish.
Yeah, teach them what you know. Teach them how to get some money.
Fish. You don't give them a fish.
Yeah,
and then you know what problem are you solving for one day? Most of the holiday food gets thrown away. Nigga don't get ate.
That's real.
Yeah. So nah, nigga, that's just for you to feel good giving away turkeys.
I mean, it looks good on the image though of a rapper.
Yeah, it does. Show up with some blankets, some beanie hats, some
Yeah,
scarves,
shit that you
gloves,
need.
some socks, some panties, some bras.
Yeah.
Because it's getting cold now. The season is changing.
Coats and shit.
Way more affected by this cold weather than you is that one day of hunger. So now, that shit just for you to feel good in your image. He who controls images. So yeah, not with a turkey too.
But have you ever been the one to receive a turkey?
Yes, I have. When I was poor, I used to stand in the projects and stop sick and give away turkey with the Fort Worth Police Department, as well as take a turkey with me because I needed one. But I don't know how to cook a turkey. I go home and give it to mama. Mama don't need the turkey. Yeah, nah, nigga. Nah.
There are some people out there that can't afford a turkey though.
Yeah, it is. Go get a job, motherfucker. Because you still need a turkey today. Turkey gone. You still need to eat today and tomorrow.
That's true.
And so then, just think about you giving a homeless or a poor person a turkey. Where they go cook it at?
See?
And you just give them a turkey. What's gonna go with the turkey? If they need a turkey, they need sides.
Yeah.
So what else you gonna give? So why not just give them a meal?
See?
And why is it always a turkey?
It's Thanksgiving. I mean, it's the cliche thing to do.
There you go. It's the cliche.
It's the cliche thing to do.
That's why tradition gets in the way of what's really right. Because you're not doing it because it's right. You're doing it because this is tradition. And that's why it's easy to wake up today and forget about the person who you gave a turkey to and start shopping for Black Friday. It's tradition. It's easy to forget about a poor motherfucker today because you feel go spend some money when you can afford to spend money on Black Friday. And then wait till Cyber Monday. You damn sure ain't thinking about the motherfucker who needs to turkey in. So it's just cliche. So I ain't with the bullshit. I keep telling y'all I take everybody everybody money. So I wake up to play.
Yeah. I recently lost a bet to J-Man. Well, Rainwater made a bet with him. And the bet was if J-Man will go to O Block, he will pay him $10,000. And I matched the bet. Rain didn't pay him. And
I'm sure he did.
And I paid him. Because it was the money was for the kids. So J-Man dispersed the money to multiple kids who parents are deceased or mom and dad may be in jail. But yeah, I lost the bet. J-Man won. He went to O Block. He got kicked off though.
I seen it. Yeah, they run his ass off.
But yeah.
Because they mind how you go push peace in your rap lyrics that's still promoting destruction is still up. If you really want to push peace,
but he said he was gonna take it down though.
Let's start there.
So he did say he was gonna take it down because that's what the young boy said. I gotta do a video on that too. But the young boy that was in O Block, he asked him that. And I said that to myself too. They need to cut that whole drill shit out. That whole drill shit out. Cause I ain't even knew what drill was. Not when I found out that shit mean kill, like who the fuck started and who the fuck pushing it and who the fuck allowed this shit. The old heads or whoever controlling the music industry, they shouldn't even let that shit even happened or even get this big. But the guy did say that. He was like, take it down. And J-Man, he did say he'll take it down though. He said he'll take it down. But everybody need to take it down on both sides. And even all over the world. Like, cut that shit out because you're making moms cry. Ain't nothing cool about making a mom cry. Making moms cry. Their baby moms cry. And then all y'all niggas got kids. Everybody that got kids beefing, so you do not want your kids to inherit the beef for no reason from what y'all started. And then it'll be over nothing, really. If you ask anybody what y'all beefing over, it'll be misunderstanding, hating, money, everybody got too many problems of their own to be creating new problems with somebody else. I always said that. Why would you start problems with somebody else when you got your own problems in life? We all got automatic problems that we gotta keep solving and figure out and get new problems. So why the fuck would you add to your plate? That ain't never made no sense to me. That's why I ain't never ever beef with no nigga. Fuck, I'm beefing with a nigga for. Fuck you. I don't even care if you better than me. I don't even care if you got more than me. You got something I don't. I don't even care. I care about other shit and real shit. That's what most people need to get on. So that's why I start this YouTube shit to tell my story, share my light, bro. Cause motherfuckers just dying for no reason, thinking that shit cool, and I'm gonna use my voice as, try to shed some light on, give the young generation a little insight on what's really going on. Y'all gotta pay attention to Charleston White, cause he be knowing a lot of game. But at least J-Man ain't trying though. At least he trying, and he did say he gonna take it down. So he'll take it down. I know he will, because it don't even gotta be about no money. I don't even care how much money each side or everybody around the world made is killing people. That's why I couldn't sell crack. Hell no, I couldn't sell no drug. I couldn't do none of that shit. I'm not doing nothing that gonna kill people. For me to come up and you to come down, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that shit. I took a whole other route. I'll create another fucking route before I do that wrong shit. That's why I'm in, me and my crew, me and my niggas, we ain't never worry about that. Nah, we gonna try the right route. We gonna try the slow route. And we still gonna do what we wanna do and have our way and get to it. But everybody gonna be here to see it.
As soon as I leave, I still got these niggas that promote the detriment. That's why they ran his ass out of there. You can't push peace in the streets, homie. You gotta push peace to the victims.
Yeah,
and walk backwards from the victims into the streets. But you have to walk with the victims. That's why I went to go get the mothers.
Apologize, to the moms.
You go find the victims, and then you walk with the victims. That's your shield. And then you cut the cameras off. Yeah, because when you show over your camera, you figure go put this on your monetized channel.
Nah, you gotta cut the cameras on because the world need to see it and everything documented. And y'all niggas started on the camera, so you gotta show the healing process on the camera. You can't just show the negative part on the camera and then not show the positive part on the camera. Y'all started the negative shit. Y'all was dissing on camera, and it's still able to see. So push the peace on camera, but closed doors too. I mean, behind closed doors too, and off camera. But you gotta show the world that you pushing peace, so the whole world can start pushing peace in everybody. Cause this shit done got out. Because drill music spread all over the world. So everywhere that drill music exists need to be pushing peace. That's why you need to put that shit on the internet. Keep it on the internet.
So
both internet and real life.
You trying to monetize
y'all don't push that shit on the internet.
But nigga, I salute you for
keeping
your word. I've never seen you not keep your word.
Okay.
I've never seen you not keep your word. Nigga, I called you, and this ain't even for the camera. I called you from the police department. Fort Worth, a highly ranked Fort Worth police officer, does things in the community. I think he had a cookout one time. I put in 1,000 on that. And he said, hey man, I want to do this with some kids. And I said, shit, man, I think this is something me and Sean Cotton want to be in. So I reached out to you on that behalf. So I said, man, one thing about that, don't keep his word.
That's coming up too, right?
Yeah. I've been waiting for the officer to reach back out.
Yeah. But Rainwater didn't.
Man, I already know. Yeah.
He said he said he didn't have the money, or no, he said the money's going to his Mo3's kids, I think.
But don't give your word though. A man is only good as his word. Remember, you said
When you
more
gonna-
3 kids up already.
Tell him
That's what you've been
about
bragging
Charleston.
about.
He had Charleston in too.
You got some money to go over here because that's what you challenged and said you was gonna do as a man. So that's what make you less than not keeping your word.
You gotta keep your
Do
word.
you feel like
But don't even say that shit.
the pushing the peace thing, it can stop the violence in Chicago?
Whatever you do it for less. I'll go for it.
Pushing peace, man. Too many young kids doing their life.
Because you still got the lyrics. You still have everybody lyrics that can be heard and played. You can't push the peace with the ones who was doing the killing. You have to push the peace to the ones who was affected by the killing. The victims of this. Starting with their mothers, their little brothers, their little sisters, the family members of these niggas, homie. Whether it's the family members of the killers or the family members of the deceased. You can't go directly to the players. You gotta go past them, nigga. That's how you reach the players, nigga. The mamas. Man, you saw, man, the mamas tears and the mamas cracked voices, nigga. That's what everybody hear and listen to. Not you who played along and now you tired. Now you nigga getting a little money doing this. Because you get
It ain't about the money, man.
when you got the camera coming to the hood pushing peace, you the only one benefiting.
It about the kids, man.
Because those
it ain't
people
about
are
him.
still unhealed from the pain. Nigga, they still got pictures in the house that affect them when they walk by and see it. And you still got your music up.
I think he right though. But at least the man trying. But if he push with the, like you said, he said don't push with the killers, push with the victims' moms. I feel him on that, but you gotta push with, in his eyes, he probably looking at it as he pushed with the people who beefing because they still on that. So he come in peace saying, we ain't on that. So hoping they won't, be on that no more. And then we all got the same reason why. It's for the kids, and before this shit done, we were tricked off this shit. This shit made no sense. It was just killing each other for nothing, and niggas really dying. And moms really crying, niggas out here out no dad. That shit ain't cool, so everybody got the same reason why to push peace. That's why we should push peace. But at least the man trying though, bro. At least he trying, my nigga. And it ain't about no monetization, about no money. People always be saying that, even though he probably is though, but it's for the world to see, cause the world spread it with drill music, so we gonna push the peace to the world the same way. It ain't all about the
Once
money.
you take that music down, then you let these people know you serious.
I agree.
But
You
you
gotta
gotta
take
cut
the
the
music
cameras
out.
off and start without the cameras. That's if you serious. So the pain right now lie at the feet of the victims, not at the ears of the shooters. It lies at the feet of the victims. That's the start line. So yeah, now I salute him for what he did, and I see he really gave the money away. So you can't deny that. But you ain't serious about pushing peace with that music still up.
Deion Sanders' team is 9-3 now, and a lot of people are saying that where the head is at now. I mean, they winning.
They might not make a bowl game because their lad lost 2 weeks ago.
So they still 9-3.
But I'm saying I thought we was on HBCU though. Y'all done went over to the white man with this white man team, a predominantly white team, a predominantly white city. And Jackson State University is also still winning without Deion. Nobody have even mentioned him. As a matter of fact, I got invited to their game December 7th by the players. And I'm going to be on the sideline with the players December 7th for Jackson State University. I thought we were promoting HBCU. Remember, it was hashtag HBCU. Not hashtag Deion Sanders, not hashtag Travis Hunter, not hashtag whatever that boy name is, Sanders Jr.
Yeah.
I thought we were hashtagging HBCU. That was the narrative. So we just started hollering Dion until he went to Colorado. So I'm still at HBCU with Jackson State. I don't see me in December 7th.
Let's say you own a black. Well, let's say you host a black club. It's called Magic City, and they pay you $20,000 a month. But then you have this white club in Utah that pays you $50,000 a month. What are you doing?
Shit, it depends. I ain't doing everything for money. My grandma taught me respect will take you further than money. If I want to stay with my people and I don't need the money, it ain't even about how much more money you willing to pay me. It's about what I want to do, and it's about what's right. You know, it's about what's right, and then if it's about the people. So I stay with my fucking people and take less bread, cause I make more and make more over time, just not real quick.
So go take that 50,000.
See,
I might. Yeah, I just might. Yeah, I just might. But nigga, when I got money, now I got money.
See,
nigga, I do a whole lot of shit, nigga. I do a whole lot of interviews and shit for $3,000 and $4,000. Knowing what I make over here. I do a whole lot of comedy shows with black promoters who ain't got nothing compared to what I'm getting over here. And make up for it with my merch. I make up for it when I come to your town, homie, and I try to book me some interviews while I'm in your town. Because it's about the relationship I'm trying to build with my people. But nah, I ain't turning away from my people. I'm gonna keep the light on. Dion ain't even putting the light over there to the wide receiver who's on the opposite side of Travis Hunter is just as good, homie. Them still winning without Dion, but you don't hear nobody clapping for them. You don't hear nobody clapping for them, homie. And the whole narrative was hashtag HBCU, and you ain't seen that since Dion left. That's where I'm. It ain't about that he went to Colorado, but you took the light off the podium. You took the light off the homie who just hoping that you would give them some kind of mention as they try to make it to the NFL from Jackson State. Man, I hope Dion could just mention me. Turn your back on kids who came just because of you. And some of them decided not to go with it. They stayed, and they still winning. And you don't hear no black community, no black platform, no nothing. It's posting them, giving them no highlights. And them won some offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year. And them balling, homie. It's balling.
I didn't know that.
Man, I didn't either till I just went down there 2 weeks ago for my movie premiere. And nigga, I was in the club with all them little something, and they gave me a personal invite. And I said, shit, nigga, I could be there. Yeah, I'll be there December 7th.
I think it's hard for, it would have been hard for his son to get into the league playing at that level. So I feel like he had to up that D1 level.
Yeah, it was for his son. That's what I
it was for his son.
So it
There's
wasn't
nothing wrong with that. You would do something for your son.
Nothing at all. I would most definitely do that for my son. But don't make it like this is for black people. Black people is making it like he's doing this for black people. He's doing this for his son. But in the beginning, nobody would give him a chance to coach nowhere. Nobody. Except there. They gave him a chance. And he came with a false narrative. Hashtag HBCU. Every black person in America at that time when he was at Jackson State, you could not get on Instagram and social media and not see this hashtag. Now this hashtag don't exist anymore. That was a portal for black people. If you understand the hashtag game, it's a portal that opens up so many more other things just by having a hashtag. You don't even see it anymore. It's completely erased. So nigga, I don't blame Dion. I blame black people. I just say fuck Dion. And I hope I saw that whoever that dude was tried to hurt his son the other day. Was it 2 weeks ago?
Oh yeah, he hit his shit.
I was hoping that, bro. I was praying to God in the name of Jesus. He hurt that nigga knee. ACL torn ligament. Man, I was praying for an ACL torn ligament.
He's still going to the league, though.
I hope
He's proven. He's proven.
Well, he won't do good in the league.
Why not?
Black quarterbacks do not.
He's just black.
He ain't black. He's a white kid. He's a white kid with good hair like black people. But he got more good hair like mixed black people.
So what makes you black? Your mom gotta be black or your dad gotta be black?
Your mindset. I think, therefore I am.
His wife is white.
I think, therefore I am.
Most times,
So as a man thinketh, so is he.
Most times when their mom is white, they go. That's all they know. They go for the woman that they grew up.
Because I just said this the other day. Your mother determined what you are.
Mm.
That's why a lot of little boys is born a male, but their mama make them a female. Based on how she raised him, how he think. Your mother determined what you are. You can be black all day, but nigga, you have a white mind.
What if you grew up with both parents? It's still mother driven?
No, there's no way your mother could supersede your father's presence, his teachings. If you grew up with both parents, there's no way that your mother could supersede your father.
Patrick Mahomes grew up with his mom and dad.
His dad is a drunk.
But he was a baseball player. He played in the major leagues.
Man, but they wasn't together.
Mm.
They wasn't together. His dad didn't say, hey, give me this boy. We're going over your...
Wait, are you assuming this or you know this?
I
or
know
you can just tell by the way?
Well, man, I do a little research. Like I've done some on Haney. He was raised with it. Man, there's no way you have a black father with a white wife and you grew up with your black side of the family. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, homie. Because a son can only do what he sees his father does. There's no way your black active dad who like white women
unless
is
you
gonna
take
be in your
control
life,
of your
you're
shit
gonna
like
white
me.
women.
And
you
create your own
grandma,
man.
your
to
black
be-
aunties.
Fuck
I mean,
being
his
like
mom
your
is
damn
white. He
daddy.
grew up with a white mother.
He's a
You
white
can be who
kid.
you want to be.
So
Create your
who
own
taught him
character.
how to put
Create
grease
your
in
own
his hair?
person.
Not his white mama.
Probably his dad.
Create your own
Probably
style,
his
your
dad.
own
Maybe.
man.
Nah, man, nigga's a white guy.
Create
When I see
yourself.
Patrick Mahomes, I don't look at a black man.
Express yourself.
What if he grew up in a white neighborhood? Because sometimes it's not the household, it's the neighborhood.
Well, it's the zip code, but I grew up in a white neighborhood. 76104 was a predominantly middle class white neighborhood when I was growing up.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah. Daniel, New York Avenue.
All that were white people. It wasn't no hardly any black people in that neighborhood.
Now it's all black.
Now it's all black. Now I went to Atherton Elementary. I went to Short Elementary, nigga, in Pantego. It was hardly any black. I grew up in a white neighborhood. But your mother determines your mindset if you're raised with her. Same with Drake. Nigga, he didn't grow up with his black dad. He got to go visit in Memphis. But your mother shapes your taste buds. She shaped how you view the world, nigga, because she's your first teacher. She develops your thought process. So as a man thinketh, so is he. Nigga, you can be black all day long in color, but in soul and spirit, you really white.
But we talked about this before. Okay, you have a white mom. You go to a college full of white women. You're going to end up being around that 24/7. Whether if you're at home or school, you're going to see white girls who are attracted to you, which made him.
I went to school with white girls. All we did was run trains on them and fuck them.
See?
But ultimately, nigga,
you don't make her your girl. Oh, you
there's
can.
no way you go outside of your culture.
Yeah. Have fun.
There's plenty of white
Enjoy
people
yourself.
that grew up with all
Don't
those
marry.
black kids and used to still get on a white girl. So your culture shapes you. Nigga, time culture supersedes your home teachers, your home environment. Culturally, he's a white boy, homie. Same with Obama.
Although that
His daddy is a drunk.
he's still a nigga.
But
you can't put drunk in front of it. It don't change it.
Yeah, it can. It kills the image of the father. And your mother come home and said, don't you be nothing like your daddy. Your daddy, so your mother gonna shame you not to be like this drunk nigga. Just like our mama should, just like homie. So if you can shape a boy into a girl, what makes you think you can't shape him into being something else? The mother who let the little boy prance around the house and the mama in the high heels. The homie, she's shaping him. And the things, so you know, reason I don't like animals because my mother was afraid of animals. She don't like dogs, she don't like no animals. So
being the creator during the holidays can be quite stressful, but that's where Spotter Studio comes in. Thanks to the ideas I've been able to brainstorm with Spotters.
but I inherited it from my mama. My mama didn't get out the car, girl, put that dog up. Girl, he don't come on. So you you inherit your mother's fears. You man, so my son would have been a Mexican nigga had I not had it. He would have been a Mexican nigga. He got a Mexican grandmama, Mexican uncle, Mexican auntie. The family do things as Mexicans. I brought my over here so he could be a.
I see people make jokes about Lil Baby son a lot. I guess because he's always with Jada Way or whatever. Jada Way. And he's kind of, you know, he has his little moments where he'll say things a certain way.
Yeah, he's an innocent kid, right?
Yeah.
So why would they do it? I can't do it. Why would I talk about people, kids? I'm the worst person in the world. But I see people online shaming him as if he's gay and he has no gender role yet. Of course he's gonna naturally pick up his mother's ways and the things she say because he's around her all the time. Children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. The mannerism, a lot of people got their mama's mannerism.
I want to be like
That's why
Big
he's violent
Thomas.
and aggressive.
The high boys,
Because
the
their
high
mothers were violent and
boys,
aggressive.
the high boys,
So
the
it's a
high
lot got their
boys.
mother's mannerism because there's no balance.
You feel like men
Birdman,
with a
nigga.
father figure are more
I
laid
want to be
back.
like the
Yeah.
Big Thomas,
More chill.
G Unit, the high
more
boys.
reserved.
Okay, we both know Yayo. He has his mom and his dad in his life, and he's super aggressive, super angry.
He ain't always been like that.
I heard he's damn near a genius though. Like kids who went to school with Yayo told me he was like in like the advanced classes.
Yeah, but he wasn't always like that until he started playing rapper. He's driven by ego at this point. But prior to Lil Zach, you know, my cousin Lloyd is Lil Zach's dad. Wasn't like that in the beginning. But he also got the whole mama too. Yeah, he got homie. So and he got the kind of wanna be gang banging daddy. So he didn't grow up in a real healthy environment. Yeah, I heard he's very intelligent, very smart in school.
But I mean, you said before he turned rapper, but we know he did lose people at an early age. That can kind of turn you
Trauma. Yeah, trauma. Yeah, trauma. But prior to that, nigga, he wasn't like this. You didn't hear about him getting in trouble. So this is what I measure. All the bad gangster niggas who I've ever known throughout life was juvenile delinquents. Long before they got 18, 19, 20. They was in trouble in 3rd grade, 1st grade. I ended up in the boys' home with them. I started playing like that because I started meeting these niggas in the 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade.
See, I
And they
always been
gravitate
on,
toward
man.
the juvenile delinquent kid. But all from John Gotti to Pablo Escobar to Saddam Hussein, all these people was troubled children. They didn't wait till something happened. And because something happened, they started becoming bad. They was troubled after the get-go. So when you look at they're waiting 18, 19, something has happened in their life to shape this behavior.
So wait, most juvenile delinquents, majority of them don't have a father figure?
I ran into some that did, but they had an abusive father.
So it's always something that
It's always something, yeah. I very seldom met a who
just bad just to be bad.
Yeah, it's always something to trigger it. Some kind of childhood trauma, some type of situation or incident that occurs that brings this out of them or changes them to start behaving this way. No child is born bad, homie. No, no child is born bad. It's something that had to happen.
You don't think they listen to lyrics or they see things, movies? Remember those 90s movies back in the day? People was watching that shit.
I remember when Colors first came. I started wearing a bandana in my pocket and I started packing a knife. And I had a fight with a white dude who put me in the headlock. I didn't stab him with my knife, but I had a knife. When you listen to Mob James' story, he had an abusive father, abusive stepfather who beat him for everything because he wasn't his kid. He went outside and displayed the same behavior to other people, as well as to his sister in the home. So it ain't the lyrics, it ain't the movies, it's the trauma that you go through, homie, that shapes you. Because when I saw Colors, yeah, I wanted to gang bang, but I wasn't aggressive and I wasn't violent. I had to go learn to be violent. I ain't no violent.
That's some shit. He said he had to learn to be violent. Even though you go through trauma, you don't really have to just go out and hurt innocent people. I never did that. So you don't have to, you don't just smoking some good weed, chill, relax, and think of a plan. Think of a plan. Just think of a plan. How the fuck I'm gonna fix that shit? Even though it may take you a little while. Sit back, relax, chill, wait, cut the TV off, cut the radio off, go inside, or take you a walk, and figure it out. That's all you gotta do. You might not figure out the perfect answer, but you'll figure out you'll have a clue, then another clue, then another clue, then another idea, then another idea. Before you know it, you'll be closer to the goal of solving the problem. See, if everybody took the time out to solve their problems on a daily basis, the world would be a better place instead of y'all fucking this shit up. So, come on, man, we gotta do better. Let's do better.
I just know how to be violent because I learned how to be.
So let's go back.
Violent shit, man. Why we being violent, man?
So he's white?
Fuck all that bullshit.
Come on, dog. Steph Curry not no white, dog. He not white, bro.
He ain't?
Nah. He got a white mother.
He white?
But his dad is black and been in his life his whole life. And his Steph Curry's wife is mixed.
Yeah. He about like how my son is. He ain't black. It's a medium. Homie, my son probably would never date a full black girl. He got a biracial girlfriend.
So your son can't say he's black?
He ain't black.
But you're black.
I don't mean that. He black and Mexican. You can't deny the other when you're both. Especially, so homie, there's no way he could be black because black is not gonna accept him as black. Mexican ain't gonna accept him as Mexican. He in the middle and have to find his own.
Us as black people, do we have any allies? Do we have a race that
White people.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
If you're a patriotic black person, a white person will be your best friend. If you're patriotic. If you're a patriotic black person, white people will be your best friend. You see that, nigga? Nigga, Ku Klux Klan sent me that from Stone Mountain, Georgia. You think I'm bullshit? The Ku Klux Klan sent me that. Hey, look at that address.
Wow. Y'all, this is real. I can't put it on camera.
No, look at that address. Where'd that come from? The headquarters.
Memorial Drive.
The motherfucking headquarters.
Conservative. Wow. How they find you?
They've been putting my address online forever. They sent that to the main house.
Would you ever go to the main house?
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Homie, who else teaches us how to read? No other race will teach us their language. No other ethnicity group will teach us their language. White teachers taught us how to read. And it was for all of us for the most part. No matter what their prejudice or ideology was. So most people don't know how to read if it wasn't for a white school.
So you think white people, if you're patriotic, white people will rock with you before Hispanic will?
Yeah.
But Hispanic, they love the culture though. They love the...
But they hate the color. Mexican men hate the fact that you sleep with a Mexican woman or their sister.
White people do too.
They'll find accepted at some point. Mexicans hate men. Mexicans don't like us, homie. Asians don't like us. A Mexican be your friend all day long till his sister start liking you or his girl start liking you. I've been the ego pass down by Mexico. They are not loving toward us. Go to prison. Mexicans hate.
They do. In prison out here. I can't.
You go to jail, nigga. You go see Mexicans hate us. They just want to be us.
Like those side with the white.
Yeah, over us. Yeah. They don't, Mexican, brown and black don't ride together against white.
That's crazy.
White and brown ride against black. So, nigga, go to California and see how Mexicans really feel. Them real Mexicans. Yeah, these Texas Mexicans ain't real. Ese vasto, no, they Mexican. But leave outside of Texas and you'll see how Puerto Ricans feel, Cuban niggas, they don't rock with us.
Sure.
A white person is more likely to speak to you and embrace you out in public or outside of your normal environment before Mexican.
Even Africans and like Nigerians say crazy shit about African Americans.
Yeah. Nobody rock with us but white American, huh?
But what is it about us though that makes us the most hated?
We're disrespectful. We're arrogant.
Loud.
We have an ethnocentric ideology belief as if we're better than everybody because we think we was the first.
We think we're old.
Yeah. We're entitled. We're lazy. When you get on the job with most black people, everybody look at us and say, man, we don't work as hard as other people. Yeah, so it's obvious why they don't like us. Just look around on your job. We the loudest, we come in. If we having a bad day, we gonna tell them off. We ain't taking what we're not gonna put up with.
Yeah, he right.
And we're not the brightest. We're not. We used to be at the front of the pack. I mean, in the '60s and the '50s, We're not the brightest anymore. And we ain't the strongest and the toughest like we think we are. That's why the white boys got into UFC and started kicking ass. Yeah, we didn't know how to use our hands and fight.
Using feet, elbows.
That's why the funniest look. That's why UFC came about, homie. And UFC also became a training ground for white supremacy kids that's been bullied, because we've been bullying people for a long time. So you know, we had the physical and the body structure and the athleticism and the agility to physically empower everybody until they start learning mixed martial arts.
I got a white friend. We were just talking about this yesterday. He said that what's wrong with black people is we think short term. He was like, white people, somewhere along the way, our fathers taught us to think long term, that tunnel vision. Black people, we think short term. We want it now. We don't microwave mindset.
We don't believe in legacies. Ball till you fall. So we don't believe in legacy. That's why most of us die without life insurance policies. That's why most of us don't invest in life insurance policy. So that's one of our biggest problems.
I'll tell you, that's a crazy analogy.
Nigga, that was pushed off for a whole generation of kids. Then it came with blowing money fast. So ball till you fall. Then it came with blowing money fast. That's been at least 20 or 30 years of indoctrination. So we don't think of a legacy, homie. Because if we thought of a legacy, we wouldn't have so many children by so many different women. Your children are your legacy. And what you pass down to them determines if you or your name live forever. So we got 3-4 kids and all of them got different last names.
That's a black thing too.
That's a black thing.
That's a black thing too. And I've interviewed probably 5 rappers. Recent Main Music got 6 kids by 6 baby moms. Yayo got 5 and 5, and Ben Man got like 5 baby moms. Like, see, we can keep going.
I got 2 kids by 1 woman.
Facts.
Whom I was married to.
Same.
Who I was married to, homie. Because I didn't want to spread my seeds. I understand legacy. I understand the value of our name. My granddaddy had 5 kids by 1 woman with my grandmother. He didn't have a bunch of kids. So now, homie, I understand because I was taught it. Nigga, I'd rather abort babies. Yeah, I'd rather kill the babies, my nigga, than let them be spread out.
You think that's selfish as us as men?
What?
Just impregnating other women? Yeah.
It's not being selfish.
No, multiple women. Having multiple women.
No, it has nothing to do with being selfish. That's being irresponsible. Yes, that's a nigga not understanding his value. Because it diminishes, I don't care how much money you got, it diminishes and decreases your value. And your children become at odds with one another. Some of those outside kids is gonna despise the kids who you live in the house with.
My barber said the same thing. He has multiple baby moms too. He said, he told me this years ago. He said, if you do anything, make sure you just have 1 baby mom, because if he's like me, I gotta deal with 4 or 5 different personalities. 1 baby mom may be cool, but it's 2 over here that, you know what I mean?
They wicked, homie. And the kids that's not with you, homie, is gonna at some point resent the kids who are with you.
Yeah.
They can never love each other harmonious. And if you try to bring them all in the same house, that woman is gonna she may not mistreat her, but she's gonna make a difference.
You think so?
I know so, I've seen it.
Without knowing. They do it without even knowing they do it.
They do it without knowing it because the woman is way more selfish with her kids. The women are way more selfish with her kids than yours, nigga. And she go get mad at you if you try to do anything more for these kids that's outside the household. She don't give a damn about them kids over there. Very few women is gonna work hard for you. Say, baby, go get your kids and bring them over and make them feel like she's their real mother. Most women would not do that. Take a special kind of woman. Most women would not do that. She's gonna despise those kids, especially if you love them like you love on the ones in the house.
You think you had a baby mama saved you a lot of
It did.
Just stress, drama.
It did. Yeah, it did, homie. And it gave my children more of an access to my mother and my side of the family. So it's a lot of kids, homie, they don't have access to the dad's parents. They don't get to know their grandmother or homie, they don't get to know their other cousins. because they mother, these are my kids, nigga. These my kids. So your family don't get to have access to them. The baby mama that's over there, your mama can't call them. Girl, just bring them over here. So the grandparents are robbed too. So that's why Texas got a thing, it's grandparent rights. Nigga, if you a grandmother or grandfather, nigga, you can go fight for the rights for your kids. You see what I'm saying? But nigga, that's why they say mama's baby, daddy's maybe. So now, nigga, I saved myself a whole lot of headaches, nigga, and turmoil, and problem by having one baby mama.
Were you ever on child support ever?
I put myself on child support.
That's the smartest thing to do.
My mother was a foster parent for CPS home through Lena Pope Home. So my mother understands rights in Texas. In the state of Texas, if you're not married to a woman,
he got a good mama. She taking care of other people's kids. That's a sweetheart.
She go marry another nigga, and that's his kids. So nigga, in order for me to establish my rights, I put myself on child support when me and her broke up. Cause bitch, you can't tell me I can't see. I'm gonna get the court to establish these rights.
And I heard it's cheaper too when you put yourself.
Well, it depends on what you make it. They don't go by nigga. They go by the percentage wise. What you make it. So, but nigga, I didn't do it about because I didn't want to pay or didn't want to pay. I wanted rights to the kid. I wanted to be able to go up to the school. Last name, yeah, homie. So now I wanted rights. I want rights to my children. So nigga, by you not being on no child support, she can take that kid and go do whatever, change the name, leave the state, do whatever.
Even some people say, if you and your girl are on good terms, sometimes it's still good to put yourself on.
It is, so you can establish your rights if y'all not married. So before my son was born, nigga, I got married. So now, even when we was married,
that's crazy.
And we break up, me and her done a divorce through the court system. Me and her decided and agreed upon what we're gonna get.
Was it hard? Was the divorce hard for you? Like the kid, as the kid, you know.
I'm always
break up or divorce.
I got kids by Mexican. So nigga, Mexican women ain't like black women. Black women use the kids as a tool, as a weapon to control and to be spiteful. Mexican women don't. Nigga, I had, even when we divorced, okay, I'm gonna take my son, you take my daughter. My son like 5 or 6, my daughter like maybe a year. So, but my daughter come on the weekend and sometimes, so nigga, we mutually agreed upon, it's the black woman that's spiteful when it's time for the kids. Nigga, I had full access. So it wasn't no problem, nigga. And I've been there since day one. So you can't, nigga, it's hard to remove a present daddy. Cause bitch, I kick the door in. Yeah, I come kidnap the kids. And because we have this agreement, you can't charge me with kidnapping. If I say, bitch, nah, you ain't giving me stand here, they stand here. So nah, nigga, we co-parenting very well.
But don't they have like dates where you have to pick up the kid?
That's when you go to the Attorney General's office. So when you go to the Attorney General's office, they may give you first, third, and fifth Friday of every month. Every odd summer, every odd Christmas. So yeah, I mean, they give you plenty of rights. And so I started working with the Attorney General's office, I'm teaching parenting awareness by way of being certified through the Attorney General's office because I was trying to get niggas game. Nigga, just put yourself on child support. But nigga, if you can work with the mother, and sometimes, nigga, as the father, you gotta be willing to kiss some ass. Especially if you know you done inflicted some pain. Especially if you know you this kind of nigga, you done this. Nigga, sometimes you gotta be willing to kiss a little ass. Cause nigga, y'all still be together had you not got caught cheating, had you not done this. So nigga, you have to understand that. And as a good father, nigga, sometimes you gotta jump through some rings of fire. You gotta, sometimes you wanna be, sometimes because the bitch go put up some rings of fire, nigga. And sometimes, nigga, just to still.
Hey, Charleston know his shit, man.
Sometimes you gotta kiss some ass and jump through some rings of fire, nigga.
So the divorce, that was your fault?
Yeah.
That's real.
Fuck up best friend now, cause I love yeah, nigga, she done had friends spend the night and I come out of the shower with that dick down. And they look good. Oh yeah, I really love that dirty motherfucker.
That's why you can't be wrapping them up. You're supposed to be able to hit the friend, her, sister, mom.
So, man, it's crazy just being on social media.
Yeah, right. You a young nigga, dog. You gotta choose.
Your old videos of you going down to the girl court,
fucking everything,
and checking people over a grill.
Your life gonna be fucked up, boy. You get caught. So you know you want to get to it. So just Do the right
The
thing.
one video where they see me get dragged out, and I'm talking about STDs. Well, they had just came out, the Human Health Services had just released some reports. And nigga, I think during that time, almost like 3% or 5% of the new HIV cases was teenagers, as low as 13. Then I had the chlamydia, gonorrhea, nigga, I had all those statistics. And nigga, I think out of 8,000 cases, 65, almost 7,000 was teenagers.
Damn.
And they get ready to tear down the projects and spread all this throughout the city. So nigga, that was an alarming for yeah, homie. It was almost a pandemic in STDs and teenagers.
Well,
So I was going downtown to address the city council on these new reports of the Health and Human Services. And nigga, they didn't want the white people to know that. And it was a room full of white people. And I'm telling you, and it was predominantly black and Mexican children. Mostly girls. So they be talking, and nigga, at that time, Dallas was leading the nation in HIV new cases. And nigga, most of these new cases was teenagers and kids. So nigga, I got there, so I had that report, and I went downtown to address it. But the way I was trying to address it, I was trying to make it shocking. And they drug my ass up out of it because they didn't want no, and plus the city was growing. The city was growing, I think Fort Worth had just went from like 16th to the 14th largest city.
Now it's 1 million people in Fort Worth.
Yeah, so the city was growing fast. So nigga, they didn't want me coming down there alarming these people who now these black kids is being pushed off into the white neighborhoods. So so I had partnered with the Human Health Department, and nigga, they gave me like over 20,000 condoms. So nigga, I used to ride around my car just dumping condoms off all throughout the city. So nigga, I was really grassroots, boots on the ground kind of nigga. And I went to the city council meeting every Tuesday, and I always had something to say every Tuesday. So shout out to Alex Stein, that's who's been finding these old videos and putting them out.
Yeah.
But nah, homie, the barbecue pit is how I used to feed the young niggas out of school.
Yeah, you wasn't playing about that barbecue pit.
Nah, nigga, they came and seized my barbecue pit off my land. And so nigga, I was willing to die, kill, and go to jail behind that motherfucking barbecue pit because it's how I'm feeding my
How much was that barbecue pit worth, bro? You could have bought another one.
It was worth $10,000.
Oh.
Yeah, nigga, it was a homemade, nigga. I could have put 4 bodies in that motherfucker, long ways. And nigga, they came and took it.
Why?
Because I wouldn't get the permit to sell barbecue. I had my food handler permit, but I'm on my land selling it, and I'm not selling barbecue. I'm giving it away to feed my people. Y'all don't have no feed program down here, so this is how I'm feeding my people.
Why not just get the permit?
Get the permit for what? Why do I need permission from the city where I have to pay $15 to $20 every other day?
Because you're giving it away to people.
But I'm not selling it. It's a difference. And you can't tell me I got to have a white man permission to feed my people. You mean to tell I got to go downtown and get y'all permission to feed these hungry kids in the project, and y'all ain't feeding them? They mama selling the food stamps.
Damn.
Y'all fucking with me, but y'all ain't fucking with these Arabs and all these other places.
So that started the fuck the giving back shit, fuck the community activist shit.
Nah, nigga, I was still giving back. I was just fighting the city. What made me say fuck the community is when Dacian Steptoe killed Officer Gary Hull, and the police was threatening the family of Dacian Steptoe, and I went and held security. I didn't see no Muslim nigga. I didn't see no Crip and Blood nigga. I didn't see no RBG niggas. I didn't see no black people standing to protect this family. The mother and the father had nothing to do with their son killing a police officer. They executed this kid. And when the police came to town for the funeral, they would ride by the family house threatening them. So the family couldn't sleep. So nigga, I went and held security. All these gangster niggas know this happened. And nigga, that's what made me say fuck the community. Because when the white folk kidnapped me and put me in a crazy house, nigga, wasn't nobody riding for their family. So I'm saying, nigga, why would I sacrifice my life? And did nobody die behind Dr. King? Did nobody die behind George Floyd? Did nobody die behind Tamir Rice? Nigga, why would I sacrifice myself to keep helping these people? And I'm poor.
System fucked up, man.
I'm poor doing this.
But
that's what made me say fuck the community, nigga. Cause I had time to come to my senses. When I got out there,
motherfuckers wouldn't die for nothing. You might as well die for something.
Ain't nobody gonna kill or die behind me. So that's what made me say fuck the community.
Make you want
because
to say
nigga, we tore up the city for George Floyd.
Yeah.
Niggas, they tore up Arlington, the Walmart for George Floyd. But when they killed Dacian Steptoe, nigga, didn't nobody do nothing. When they killed Tamir Rice, didn't nobody do nothing. Nigga, I was ready to activate. And so that's what made me say, why would I sacrifice myself?
But the George Floyd shit was bigger because you could see it. You could see it.
But we tore up our own community.
Yeah, they ain't know no better.
They stood in front of that white boy.
No niggas ain't know no better.
Nothing. They went to his house.
Niggas was fucking up black-owned businesses.
But they didn't do nothing to white people. So that's what made me say, man, fuck
There's a lot of black businesses out here that got destroyed.
Man, that's what, when I saw us, nigga, we stole zebras and monkeys out the zoo. We went and stole scat packs off the nigga, a black police officer died trying to protect something, homie.
Yeah.
Been on the force forever. They killed a black man, homie.
But that's what made George Floyd's situation bigger, though. You can see it.
But nigga, okay, why didn't y'all do nothing then? Cowards?
Yeah.
I didn't want to be like them niggas, homie. Watch it. I didn't even watch it, homie. No, nigga.
Like Tamir Rice, I don't think we could. There was no surveillance of that.
Yeah, bro.
It was?
Yeah. Niggas, it's been surveillance on everything.
Yeah, even the woman that got killed, that's a lot of shit that happened.
Mike Brown, there was surveillance on that.
That too.
The nigga got choked to death selling cigarettes. We watched that.
Yep.
Why haven't no white person been killed for anything? No police officer. We know exactly where they live. Nobody shared the address and pulled up. Ain't nobody made one rap song about getting George Zimmerman. Ain't nobody gave us George Zimmerman's mama address. Nothing. But this one nigga, y'all gonna do all this for. And once they put Black Lives Matter on the basketball courts, let LeBron James and them put their nicknames on their jersey, we put blacks. God damn it, go, bro. We supposed to remember?
Yeah.
Remember we supposed to be boycotting the NFL? We didn't do none of that, homie. They gave Colin Kaepernick some money, Nike. Oh, okay, man. Nigga. So that's what made me say, man, fuck the community, homie. They don't give a damn
They
about
playing
that.
right in our face.
Nah, nigga, we cowards. So why would I want to die for a bunch of cowards?
True.
Nigga, you kill an American soldier, America going to war with you. So I'm saying, nigga, why would I put my life on the line and keep helping this community, and I gotta fight with these motherfuckers to help? They love gangbangers, gangsters, street niggas, and homosexuals. They don't love community leaders. That's why all your community leaders need help, and nobody's helping them. The people who really are helping us, nobody helps them, nigga. That's why they gotta go apply for a grant, some corporate sponsorships, or some donations. And at the same time, drill music is still being pushed. So now I'm working with kids, find out about the drill music.
I think a lot of people feel the same way.
He found out about one thing about
people be
Charleston.
going through real.
He found out about the drill music kind of the same time I found out about it. Like what? He found out by listening to kids, and I just so happened to just start listening. Like what? Because when I graduated, I kind of like stopped. Like a couple years after that, I kind of stopped listening to any new person that was around my age who was on listening to people kind of like 15, 20 years older than us, either 10 or 15, at least 15 older than us. Bootsy, Jeezy, T.I., Ross, and them. Like, once them, ain't what no new generation I was listening to. And I just happened to listen to like 2018, kind of, you know, be hearing little stuff. I've been hearing stuff like Migos and all that, but that drill music, I remember like smoking on somebody, that shit was crazy. I think so me and Charleston would kind of like pick up on that around like the same time. I'm like, damn, who is pushing this?
Shit.
I was going through
Even
real
on the
life shit.
radio
I had to move back
in
to
the
my home
morning.
with my 2 kids and still.
In the radio with your in the morning with your kids, they might slip up and have certain words they didn't bleep out, certain words they didn't replace. And your kids hear it.
Go
Like,
down there.
damn,
I was still
they
traveling
playing
around the
this on the
country,
radio?
going to the state schools, going to the school.
Crazy.
I used to teach a class at J.D. Hall Learning Center, nigga, every Friday. For 3 years, never missed a Friday. And would have to borrow gas money to drive out to I was going through real life shit, nigga. Nigga, when I was running them prostitutes off the strip, nigga, I wanted to buy some pussy sometime. I just didn't have the money. Bitch, y'all can't say I no pussy, ho. Nigga, I wanted to buy some pussy when I run them hoes off too, nigga.
Why was you running them off though?
Because the kids were standing on the bus stop while they walking up and down. So I was noticing when I'm coming through, the tricks, the Johns was riding down on the little girl. Then they started offering the little boys $100 to suck their dick. So I sent out a word to the school district, man, y'all need to put some school resources. So they basically put Brother Johnny Muhammad name out there. Shout out to Brother Johnny Muhammad. Nah, homie, so nigga, listen, I was so important to this city. The kids out of Stop Six Project, if they missed school on Monday, because a lot of black children didn't show up on Mondays, nigga, they would call either me or Mr. Jesse Taylor, say, man, the kid, I would go knock on the door, hey, why y'all ain't in school? Nigga, I used to partner with the Fort Worth Read program, homie, because at the time, only 35% of children in Fort Worth can read on or above their grade level. So, nigga, I was intertwined in the community shit. But I noticed every time I went downtown, nigga, I wasn't no support. I just needed 10 people, nigga, to come stand with me. We could have had a swimming pool built. Nobody came. But George Floyd shit happened to everybody down there. And that's what made me sit back and say, nah, homie, fuck the community, nigga. I'm struggling, I'm poor, my nigga.
10 people wouldn't stand with you.
Nah, we could have had a swimming pool built.
What is it like? Do people think you're crazy? Like you were crazy at the time?
No, nigga, they were loving what I was doing.
So why didn't they come?
Because they don't care about the community.
Or maybe they didn't think that they mattered.
They don't care about the community.
But maybe they think that their support didn't matter.
They went down there for George Floyd. They all packed out all over the country, homie, because the media told them to be mad. Black people don't care about nothing except a white police officer killing a black person. Nigga, when Nakia Stevenson was killed, nigga, I had a barbecue to raise money for him. Man, did nobody support that? Nigga, I used my disability money to buy that meat. And them same blood niggas who blood gang he was representing, they came and ate. But nigga, they ain't help bury their kid. Nigga, the kids that was getting in trouble, when Lil Rodney and them had, it was a Mother's Day shooting at Wilbarger Park. A little 17, 16-year-old girl, homie, had a scholarship somewhere. Her mother had just died. She just decided to go to the park. The niggas had a shootout, shot that baby.
Damn, I think I heard it.
Yeah, it made national news.
Como, was it?
It was at Wilbarger Park in East Wood. It made national news because there was so many people at the park, like 500 people at the park. Nigga, the black people wasn't mad about that. So nigga, I was helping the victims. Homie. And nigga, the black community wasn't with the victims. That's what made me snap. Now I got the gangbanging nigga saying I can't say fuck Crip and Blood. I can't say fuck. That would make me start being disrespectful because these local niggas, I can't say they doing documentary with Real Tune TV, but these niggas ain't so nigga fuck you crab ass nigga, slob ass nigga. That would make me start being disrespectful. Then when I find out about the BD nigga, fuck you two niggas, so I start throwing down pitchfork. Then I start finding out about this rapper, that rapper, this rapper, that rapper, and then nigga I turned to the culture. When they shot up the 93-year-old woman house, nigga, off Hattie Street, nigga,
yeah, we talking about this
some
story.
of my money, nigga,
yeah,
and
real.
they patched up them bullet holes. Wrong house. They were looking for Big Pun. Big Pun mama stayed next door, and Big Pun was a fool with it. And they catch Big Pun in the streets, he wasn't hiding. But they weren't supposed to shot up his mama house, but shot up the 93-year-old woman house next door. In the name of Crip. So now, nigga, I went to war with the streets first. Then I came on the internet. When I realized I can't beat these white folks.
Yeah, when people, I think a lot of people felt
I couldn't beat these white
character. But when they seen that though, the old clips, I think people understand now.
It's been out there, homie.
But now I think these clips are just touching people even more. We can see the passion. It's different. It's different episodes. It's like you said, every Tuesday.
I was fighting with the white folks first, nigga. But the white folks told me I can't beat them, nigga. Under the Sandra Bland law. It's called Senate Bill under the Sandra Bland law, homie, because my mouth was smart. My mouth was smart, homie, and I was down there challenging white folks just like Sandra Bland. It's called the Sandra Bland Act.
Damn.
You was going down there with funny, what was the t-shirts?
Nigga, Texas nigga. That's when I was incorporating nigga. Senate Bill 1849. It's called the Sandra Bland Act. Explicitly outlawing the practice of preaching. So it gives the police power, nigga, to admit you to a mental hospital rather than take you to jail. Once you go into this mental hospital, you no longer have due process. Due process say I got to have a bond, I got to see a judge, I get to get a lawyer. Nigga, this mental something totally different. So nigga, I've been talking bad to white folks. Nigga talking about I want to do this to white folks. I done rape white women. I done kill white women.
You was saying that down there?
Yeah, hell yeah. Wow. And I was saying it online. So they took all my online social media posts about how I kill white people, how I want to rape. You heard, nigga, one of the videos, I say I can't wait till we start raping white women with a Texas nigga shirt on.
I think you said that.
I went downtown and said, nigga, Timothy McVeigh is my hero. Nigga, they damn near got me for bomb threats. So I'm saying things that offend people, shaking them. And they said, man, he got to be going crazy because we know a different.
So they try to put you in the mental hospital.
They tried to because of that. But nigga, the police doing this. The police doing this because their officer had just got killed. Their officer had just got killed. So it's just like this cat charge, homie. The police called me and said, Charles, we got a video. When you see the video, you don't even see the water hit the cat. And you see the water hit the cat. They just going off the facts. Yeah, I made the cat. I woo. So the police waited 2 years to put this charge on me. The police sent that nigga to come attack me. A black officer that's cool with Twisted Black, Mac Henry. Nigga, I rescued a sex trafficking victim. You hear in one of those videos, but I literally rescued a human sex trafficking victim out of Stars strip club, Stars Cabaret that Mac Henry and them used to run. I called the NAACP president, Angela Lucky. I called Special Agent Keith Owens from the United States
She called names like a
Division, and Officer Charles Rogers from Gang Unit. And we rescued and extracted that young girl out of there. But another black officer who cool with all the street niggas where he buy pussy at, called a little girl and said, hey, don't trust Charles. And she ran away from the shelter they took her to. And they never got to debrief her. So niggas been a get back because I've been disturbing shit politically. Nigga, I used to be a campaign manager for the Tarrant County GOP Republican Party, Albert McDaniels, who ran against Senator Nicole Collier. I was his campaign manager for the Tarrant County GOP Republican Party. So now, nigga, all that's documented. But because I came online with such a polarizing figure, they got hooked on the character. That's why when I done my second interview with you, I said, say y'all listen, I'm just bullshitting. Don't y'all, in my exact word, but don't y'all fall for the conversation in the Mac. That's my exact word.
Word for word.
Word for word, homie. But they couldn't get past that conversation in Mac. I'm a Mackin' motherfucker.
So did they ever try to ban you though from going up there on Tuesday?
Hell yeah. So what I did, nigga, one time, the city manager's name is David Cook. And then we had Councilwoman Gina Bivens. So nigga, I called down there just before Garrett Hood a few days before Garrett Hood got killed. I called down there and I was going to go speak. And they called me back and said, I'm banned from speaking in city council. I said, I pray in the name of Jesus that Gina Bivens, because I knew she was suffering with lupus at the time or something like that. I prayed for her to have a heart attack. She ended up in the hospital. I told David Cook, I pray that his daughter grow up and marry a well-hung black man with a big dick that beats her all the time.
Stupid.
And then I went live on social media. They stopped me from going live. And I made a post on social media. I pray in the name of Jesus that a Fort Worth police officer dies in the line of duty.
Damn,
and then Gary Hurd came up dead.
And that's why they, okay.
Yeah.
So you've been a target ever since type shit?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Me and Gina made up. Shout out to Miss Gina Bivens. And mentally I was going through some shit. So maybe they helped me by putting, because I was ready, I was radical out. But it was more out of frustration doing all this work for all these years and struggling and poor. Traveling around the country and I come back, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah. So that was real anger, and not even just the court videos, but you driving in the car and shit.
Yeah, that was frustration and anger.
Yeah, that was the first time I saw you, the PS5 videos. Yeah. When the PS5 came out.
That was frustration and
anger. You was talking about my son
I couldn't buy my boy now. Dad can now. I go get the PS1 from the pawn shop. Yeah, nigga, so that was frustration and anger. Poverty, I was a poverty-stricken father, nigga. So, man, homie, you think James ever was so goddamn mad on Good Times every day?
So wait,
that bitch was sad too.
Okay.
The hoverboard, I hated him. Anything, Jordan, anything that cost money, I couldn't get my baby. I despised it.
So when did you realize that? When did you smile and you was like, life is good? Like, was there a moment where you realized, like, damn, like...
when I quit working in the community. So when I got out the crate, I think I spent like 7 days in there. When I got out, I knew it was a target on my back. Because my medical file says I'm homicidal and suicidal by ideation and preparation. So when they pulled me over that day, just thinking I'm playing revolutionary radical. So I'm holding security for a family. I reached out to the Nation of Islam. I reached out to everybody who we thought would protect black families. They wouldn't let Dacian's mother and father, they wouldn't let them even have a funeral. He killed a high-ranking police officer, a bad mother. So nigga, when I got out there,
ain't even buried.
I said, nigga, I'm finna sacrifice myself. I know that didn't nobody sacrifice me. Come speak on my behalf. So made me move to California. For one, I realized I don't know what kind of drugs they were shooting at me. I just know this drug that they gave me kept me docile. So if you go see some video when I first got out, you can see I'm real docile. So nigga, I wanted to get them white folk drugs out of my system. So I went to California to smoke weed, to push this shit out of my system. As well as say, man, for work. So I went and got a job. So I landed a job at Diamonddale Adolescent Group Home, working with the kids who were getting out of youth authority, or the ones the courts were sending over there. My nigga Willie Gafford, my nigga Willie, homie, I went to school with him. And his daddy, he came down here to live with his daddy for a few years in middle school. So I was 3 places I was gonna go. I was gonna go to Chicago, Florida, Cali. My nigga said, shit, homie, come up here. So I stayed with his mom. At first I stayed with him when he got a woman. So I ain't the type of nigga live with you and your woman. I went and stayed and slept on his mother's couch, and I worked at night. So while he was at work, I would just walk the streets of California. I would walk up to the dispensaries. So the old nigga, you know, the whole objective, homie, I was raised with the old nigga. He get me game. Nigga gotta wake up and have something to sell. So once I took my mind out trying to help the community, nigga, let me get me some money. I had just met my wife. We hadn't been married yet. So she called me one day. And I was sounding sad because I couldn't save no money. I could save money, but I couldn't really save it to give me no cushion. And she said, what's wrong? I said, man, these Uber Lyft prices been killing me. I said, I've been trying to buy this car. She said, well, how much you need? Nigga, she sent me like $1,500. I think $1,800 to buy a car. Rather than buying a car, nigga, I started buying shit to sell. Nigga, knockout purses, weed, sending weed back in the mail. So that was from about October, November. From October, November, December, I damn near stacked me up. Probably once she sent me that money, I damn near stacked up like $10,000. And I was able to go buy Christmas gifts and send them home. That's when I could finally smile. I'm like, nigga, that was.
It's not what's under the tree that matters. It's who's around it.
That was 2019, nigga. That before Nip got killed. I can finally smile. So now I can come home and play Santa Claus. Yeah, then I'll finally smile. Because I'm really a money-getting nigga.
Right.
Focusing on the community keep you broke. That's why everybody who helped the
Damn, shit be like that though, man.
Focusing on the community because you don't have an
That's so
economic
true.
mind. You have a beggar's mind, a non-profit mind. Hey, can y'all give me something? So now, nigga, once I put the focus on me and the man, shit, nigga, so I feel a little better as a father. Yeah, now I can buy hoverboards.
Facts.
One of the first things I did, they bought a hoverboard, 2 of them, nigga, with the Bluetooth on them, man. Oh, boy, that felt good. But Christmas too, nigga, I can buy mama and them shit now, nigga. Start to feel good as a man, nigga. Confidence is up now. So then I come back, nigga, around the time Nip got killed. I came back, nigga, and shit, wife give me 20,000, nigga. I tried to invest it in the game banking niggas, booking them down for speaking engagement. I booked King Baba Louie to come down here and speak. Bought a bunch of his books, kind of took a loss. I said, nigga, I gotta show this woman I can take her money and make some money. Shit, and I started buying knockout purses. And nigga, banging with them knockout purses. Bought me the S550. Came back 2 weeks later, nigga bought me a 750 BMW with the 2006, 2007. So I had a 2007 S550, that bitch was still looking good. I had a 2006 750 BMW. Yeah, now I'm talking shit and popping my shit now. And I ain't looked back ever since. Yeah, I took the coveralls off, started buying polo shirts. Yeah. Now my confidence is up. Now I'm online talking shit like a mother. Now what? But I done cut into the gangbanging niggas. So now I'm coming back telling the Fort Worth niggas and Texas niggas, y'all ain't no real mother Crips. Nigga, you can't be a Crip because now I done got the true history. These niggas don't respect Crippin' and blood outside of California. What you country boy? So now I'm down in the city about gangbanging. It just so happened once it started going viral, everybody else, you can't say this, you can't say that. So that will make me turn on everybody. Because at first I was just talking to the local Crips and blood. Now I got the California niggas, now y'all too. Yeah, now I want to share everything. Everything that's not of us.
But wait, because I don't want to lose thought. Did you listen to the new Kendrick album?
I ain't gonna listen to it. Everybody said, man, y'all think you, man, I ain't finna listen to that bullshit, man.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. Anything Kendrick produced, it's for California niggas.
It's regional.
No, I ain't heard. No,
the sound is regional.
I've been in everybody club from Atlanta to Texas. I ain't heard one Kendrick Lamar song, and the club is turned up.
That don't mean it ain't bit good though. I ain't heard it neither.
No, I heard elsewhere.
I heard it.
But I don't hear this shit in the club. The motherfucker turning up.
Yeah.
I ain't pulled up on that nigga car in nobody's neighborhood.
They nothing like that.
Nigga, they bumping. I ain't heard that nowhere, homie. I keep hearing people say it's good, but I ain't hearing where it's good.
So what is it about Kendrick that just doesn't?
I like Kendrick as an individual, but his music is even when I heard the tempo of the
beats,
it's more of a California, it's more for the California Crip walking, gang banging. It's more that's what I get. I'm a soulful nigga. More slow drunk nigga, nah, man, shit, nah, homie. My soul rejects that shit.
His fans, once you say that, his fans start to think that you don't know music, because that's how his fans are. They think they're intelligent. They feel like they know more than you. If you listen to that type of music, they're more conscious.
But they're more conscious. Why they don't do community work? You talking to a nigga who was conscious and did the work. They do the talking. I had the action to go with my talk. I've never listened. I need something for my soul because music is for the soul. It ain't for the mind. Nigga, I need that beat go tap into my soul. That March Madness Future. I mean, that motherfucker tap into your soul. That Jeezy, I love it.
Yeah.
Counting hundreds on the table. Nigga, that shit tap your soul.
Make you want to get up and get some money.
Man, nigga, tap your soul, nigga. Wanna be a baller. Shot call, nigga, that tap your soul, nigga. I need something for the soul. Man. Yeah, I need something to help me think. They hearing the beat. That's why they want to twist their fans up because the beat moving in. Nigga, I need that tempo nigga, make me lean that seat back, nigga. I don't want to dance. His music make you dance. Move your feet funny ways. And that's all I see. A Kendrick song make niggas crip walk, gang bang, and throw up gang sign based off the tempo. So I ain't down to music, nigga. That just ain't my cup of tea.
But I'm saying that when you go online and say that it's not your cup of tea, they try to tear you down. Kendrick fans do. They love to tear people down there because I feel the same way. I feel like I don't like his voice. To me, it's the beats and the voice. I don't like the voice.
Yeah, the tempo of the beats.
There's too much ruckus going on.
Yeah, that's some hard shit.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, nah, homie. The California niggas always been weird.
And he's a good rapper.
Yeah.
He's a good lyricist, but I just don't like the music.
I don't see his music surpassing Arizona. I think one from California to Arizona, it may go to some New York, but down south.
I mean, you got the woke black people, the people who feel as though they're above.
But the woke black people are the fake black people, homie. Most black people who really love black people, they don't claim being woke. They ain't conscious. They don't claim that conscious woke shit. That's a new term for the fake the online posting motherfucker.
Yeah.
The woke people are online posting. That's why you don't see them visible in the community. Nigga, I can go nigga, when I die, it all show what I done done. Right there's a snippet. This thing, we've been doing it's 5 years. These videos are just now starting to come out. And this is from 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. They just now starting to come out. Niggas way more. But when you see these so-called woke people, well, what do you do while you're woke? Where are your woke actions? Nigga, if you really Google Charleston White, hyped about hype, youth outreach, nigga, you go see shit, nigga, man, a barrage of shit. So I'm saying, yeah, nigga, you woke online by posting, but you ain't woke in real life. That's how you know you woke, nigga.
No, I feel the same way. I mean, Kendrick's definitely a big artist. He sold almost 400,000 first week. But to me, it's like you say, woke black people and a lot of white people. He has a lot of, the white fan base is crazy. Can't take that away from him. But I just can't get into it. You know what I'm saying? And
I've had people I really admire say, man, you listen to that new Kendrick, and I was saying, man, it's jamming. So I think I heard one song and it didn't even catch me. I said, well, that's it. Nah, nigga, yeah. So nigga, you don't hear the radio playing this shit other than Not Like Us.
Yeah.
You don't hear the radio playing that new shit. Not on that, you ain't pulled up at the light and heard nobody jumping out the car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, nigga,
I done been in every section, hood in America, I believe, and I've never seen a kid play, by choice, play Kendrick Lamar.
I'm in a strip club at least, it's 7 days in a week. I'm in a strip club at least 5. I ain't heard now DJ come through and say, hey y'all, boom, boom, that, and niggas, and see no hoe shaking no ass, dancing to no pole, no niggas throwing no money to it. That's how we engage the temperature. Is it bumping in the club? Is it bumping in the club? That's how we know. And nigga, if that club DJ ain't spinning that bitch, homie, it ain't it. Down here. Nigga, if Mr. Hit that ain't hitting that bitch on Monday nights at DG, nigga, that ain't it. So, nigga, I ain't heard it yet. So, why I gotta go listen to it alone? Most songs that I listen to, I done heard somewhere and maybe, man, who is that right there? And I go listen on my own then. But if I ain't no fan of yours, I ain't just finna type your name in and listen to your whole album.
Yeah.
I ain't finna do it. I gotta think, nigga.
So Kendrick's not coming on in the strip club?
I done been to Blue Flame, DG's, Strokers, Dallas Show Club, Tootsie's, Pinups, nigga, in Atlanta, the After Hour Dangerous Spot, the Gutter. I ain't heard it yet.
I just think it's a West Coast thing, man.
I know it is.
It's a West Coast thing.
I know it is. Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, him and Wayne, Wayne supposed to be releasing the record responding to what Kendrick said on the album about Wayne or whatever.
The mixtape go ham.
You think Wayne done? Cause I seen you listening to old classic Wayne.
I love
Carter 2.
Wayne.
Yeah, that from like 04, 05.
Go out to Lights Out, nigga.
Yeah.
But I don't think the new Wayne can come with no banger. He done sat out too long. And then, nigga, I think once you start out down here, you funny, you talented. But once you start growing, getting the money, and you get further away from where you come from, you ain't as good no more. That's why you gotta start having writers. Whether you're a comedian, whether you're an actor, I think the further you get away from where you actually came from, nigga, you get watered down.
Yeah.
That's why niggas say, man, you like Charleston changing. Nigga, I am. I'm getting further away from where I came from. So I can't be as raw and gritty as I was as to come up, nigga. Cause I done got a little watered down with the money. So you ain't gonna get the same Charleston delivering that shit as I was delivering in that car like I can now.
Then you don't think so?
Nigga evolving.
I ain't gonna lie, when Dirk got arrested and you came in there, you was eating, driving, talking. He was driving, he had the phone in, like you was doing like 7 different things at one time.
That broke Charleston with them dreads with all that anger was a motherfucker. Man, that motherfucking Charleston, that was a motherfucker, homie. Yeah, I'm still funny. But nigga, I ain't as like I used to be, nigga, when I didn't have this shit. Yeah, nah, nigga, I ain't that same nigga.
Yeah, you don't go live every day no more, don't you?
I ain't that same nigga. Now I'm riding, listening to music, might have it on mute. Nigga, every day I had some raw shit to say when I was broke.
Damn, man, people.
Yeah, I have it on mute. I might just listen to mute.
New Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Cream instantly strengthens skin's moisture barrier. 'Tis the season
for my favorite yellow cake and chocolate cake mixes.
When I came to
The commercials.
Against the United States government.
Not say nothing, cause now I won't be seen. Yeah, nigga, look at these motherfuckers down, nigga. Yeah, now I'm a cute nigga, I think.
You think some days is this your social battery went down?
Nigga, I ain't got the struggle no more. Nigga, the struggle is where that rawness come from. Nigga, now I'm enjoying the fruits of the labor. So now it's nan and the boo boo. But nigga, I had something to say every day, nigga, that hit home, that a rocker, nigga. Nigga, I was doing millions of views on Facebook. Nigga, I can't tap back into that. Motherfucker, I can take all this away from me. But right now, nigga, I'm on the high horse. So, the delivery, yeah, it's still abrasive and offensive. But nigga, that motherfucker with them dreads was something else. That motherfucker with them dreads was something else, my nigga.
Damn, man. So what you about to go on a tour, right? Well, the movie we put it on Say Cheese.
Yeah, wrong address.
And you was on the news too. Congrats. That was dope.
Yeah, in Hollywood for to pick it up, homie. So we're gonna do a movie premiere in like LA and Hollywood, like in the coming year. So the movie get good reviews. Yeah. So Cinemark, Tubi, you know, the producer and man, nigga, I'm a producer, so I got 50% of the movie because I'm a producer on it. Wow. So that I didn't notice that till I was in the credits. So I said, man, that nigga think that highly of me to make me and a producer too and an actor. So that puts me on a whole nother level. So it's going to Hollywood. We've already talked to Cinemark and Tubi. Yeah, it's gonna do big. So right now we're just doing the promotional tour, pushing those first week sales. So it's supposed to be released, not supposed to be released. It's gonna be released February Valentine's Day weekend.
Hollywood is tricky because I even see Ice Cube coming out talking about the new Friday movie. Yeah. And he was like, they shut his idea down, and it's like Ice Cube gotta have permission. Yeah. You know that the writers and the guilders went on strike for a reason. So
I remember Ice Cube said he turned down $9 million because they told him to take the vax, but he was like, nah. He turned down $9 million.
Ice Cube been bucking with the Black Revolutionary talk, so of course they gonna put a wall up. Nigga.
And then I seen an interview he did. He said he found out the government, they was funding the jails to push the gangsterism. That was the word they used. The gangsterism in rap to fill the jails across the world. That's deep. That's crazy.
Yeah, fuck you. I want to cross over. yeah, nah, nigga, I ain't bucking no more. I want to go along and get along. I don't want to buck. I don't want to be exclusively black no more. Nigga, I want to be embraced by white America too. Cause nigga, I got white people who love what I say.
The clip is going viral from my last interview. You said black people are the least intelligent people. We're angry. You was really saying we're the bottom of the barrel.
We are. Last place.
As a whole, we have a lot of great people.
We have a hood, but we don't have a community. We got a lot of great people, but what do we have for having a lot of great people?
We have a lot of influence.
We have a lot of influence, but what do we have? We have a hood, we don't have a community. So even the people with the influence are not visible in our communities. They don't have after-school programs. We don't have a black grocery store nowhere. We don't have a black bank. We don't, outside of Atlanta, a few places in Houston. What do we have as a community? Yeah, we got a hood, but we don't own nothing in the hood.
I think we were never taught anything in school. We didn't know nothing about building credit and shit like that.
Well, you're not taught in school. You're supposed to be taught at home.
Yeah.
Education starts in the home. So we all know about credit. Nigga, everybody's seen Bandman Kevin. We've seen all these people talk credit restoration. We've seen all these people have real estate programs. But nigga, even then, when you look into the school and it's time to graduate, how many black kids you see at the top of the class?
I see a lot.
I know. I see black kids graduating, but they're not graduating, nigga, with academic scholarships going nowhere. When you look at the testing scores in this country, we're at the bottom. When you go on work, nigga, you don't see niggas outstanding work employees. You don't see all of our black people coming together doing nothing. Yeah, we got a lot of great individual people, but as a group and as a whole, man.
I see 50 Cent doing his thing in streets.
As one man.
No. I see Cat Williams just did some amazing shit in Georgia. Tyler Perry.
But just imagine if they came together like white people. It's easy to beat us like this. Look at all these fingers spread apart. You know how easy it is to take this one finger and break it? Because it ain't like this?
That's right.
Nigga, look how easy it is to take this finger and take, nigga, but like this, you can't touch now one of them fingers. They like this, we like this. We have individual accomplishments.
I see what you're saying,
like
Elon Musk.
Damn, that's some
Trump.
real shit.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I get it.
And but where is our black bank?
It's black banks out there. I can't tell you where.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's black banks
we can
out
tell
there.
you where Bank of America is. We can tell you the name was Chase, Wells Fargo. Where's the black hospital? Nigga, we left the HBCU to go to Colorado. See what I'm saying? So they look at group economics while we look at individual accomplishments.
That's real. Damn. A black airlines would be dope.
Nigga, come on, all these black people that got food chains. Where's a black restaurant that we can franchise throughout America?
Yeah.
So, nigga, we looking at individual accomplishments. They looking at the group. That's why Trump went and got all white people to come his cabinet.
I seen that. He got a lot of flack for that too.
Because we don't think group.
Yeah.
We play like we group thinkers. But nigga, when we get ours, man, fuck that nigga. So now, homie, nigga, we are in last place.
Damn, man, we gotta do better.
So there's a clip of Dr. Claude Anderson in the 90s saying that by 20, I think he said by 2015, this was in the 90s, he said that we were gonna be fourth class citizens. When we've been second class this long and we haven't accomplished nothing. Nigga, Ice Cube trying to get a 3-on-3 basketball. How many black people done got behind him with their money to try to help him establish his league? No black people. We would not do this and come together.
I don't know why we won't come together, man.
But everybody that gets super rich, like even Jay-Z,
I always wanted that.
He's teaming up with other white people.
Because
he's not sponsoring a Charleston white that's preaching a message that should be to the next level. It's like people get super rich and then they team up with
him and Dame Dash broke up. How many of all these black people from Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, Cat Williams, Mayweather, how many have all of them come together like Trump and them did? They won't do it. So why? Homie, they the examples. So, nigga, they got all this money up there. None of them have came together.
But you said it though, 2-3 years ago in Clubhouse. I'll never forget it. You said that one of your big homies said that two black men could never make money together.
His daddy told him that. His daddy was born in the 30s. He was
so how could we get it to that when two black men can't make money together?
Me and you do.
That's true.
Me and you do.
Yeah, I'm talking about that real shit.
He said that's what his daddy told him. That's what he told me.
But do you feel that way?
I believe that until me and you met.
It made me feel special.
Until me and you met. Nigga, we 3-4 years in.
Never tripped about money.
Never.
Not one time.
I got a brother named Antonio Sales who brought me into the textile industry. Me and him have helped over 150 black people get into the textile industry. Me and him ain't never fell out about money. We probably seen each other face to face maybe 5 or 6 times. Me and the guy with the agency, homie, me and him ain't fell out about no money. We had some other issues, but we worked it out, but it wasn't about no money. So, nigga, we getting started, but nigga, how many of us done really came together to build something? They're coming together to build something. Nigga, we come together to party. Me and you come together, we get money and then we give back to the community.
Yeah.
But nigga, just off what me and you trying to build, nigga, we got black people talking against it.
Yeah.
Nigga, me and you probably 2 of the largest content creators in this Southwest region. Nigga, our own people come against us not to do this. They got a problem. Me and you building together. We ain't hurt nobody, no nigga. And we both feed our families and eat good. Nigga, they coming against us.
Yeah. But it's a divide and conquer type of thing. It's like Charleston's big. I don't want him to get no bigger. Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. Fuck with me. It's a, you know.
Yeah. So homie, we don't have no other choice but to remain in the bottom.
Like that,
And we're sinking further. And we're sinking further than where we already are.
A new study just came out saying in 2025, 100% of the labor workers are Hispanic immigrants.
I can see that. You see it now, nigga.
I ain't never seen a black or white. Everybody who's doing labor construction is Mexican.
Yeah, you see it now, nigga. I strategically try to make sure and see, man, they ain't got no niggas on them. I go to Atlanta, I see it, but then right around the corner, I see some white boys, you know, sitting around talking about the niggas in the hole. So, we don't have the work ethic that they do. We come in with too many demands. Nigga, we're gonna have to be forced to become something like a slave. We don't have no job skills. We're not skilled with our hands as black men.
Gotta find a trade.
We're not skilled with our hands as black men. Nigga, brother know how to throw straight punching because everybody with their phones typing. Niggas ain't got no skills. Niggas ain't got a forklift license, a CDL license, a crane license, a pilot license. Nigga ain't got nothing.
Told my nephew welding, man. That welding pay good.
Pay good.
Electrician.
Niggas always tell us that shit pay good like they used to weld or something.
$20 an hour. I ain't in my life made $20 an hour. Never, and nigga, but nigga, he been working since I took him down to the classy lady and started working with Dan cutting grass. Working the bar late at night at the after hour spot when he was 14, 15 years old. So now, nigga, I had to put him around other men, other than just me. So he can pick what kind of man he want to be. Nigga, we are not skilled as black males in this country with our hands. We can't fix no alternator, no air conditioner, no nothing. Our elders before us had some type of skill. We're skilled.
Shots asked him, can you do that
Everybody
shit?
wanna rap.
He
I
was
should have gone.
Everybody wanna rap.
I know you say though.
Nigga, just think, even content creation.
Yeah.
Nigga, content creation is a skill.
It is.
They're now teaching this shit in schools, on college campuses and levels, homie. This is a skill. But niggas ain't even caught on the content creation, homie.
They haven't.
Man, that's what
I'm catching on though. I'm recording now, man.
That's why
I still gotta learn how to edit. Fuck that editing, but I said fuck, I'm wasting time.
Content creation. Didn't know what the fuck he was doing being gone after.
Yeah.
That's why I down Percy. Nigga, cause you letting these niggas, you got your own platform you could have been. I tell any nigga, homie, you come home from prison, nigga, learn how to create content and make that your diary, your story.
Tell your story,
Nigga, you got a platform. So homie, once, it's been projected that content creators since the pandemic to now done grossed over 250 billion. And within the next 5 to 10 years, it's gonna double or quadruple.
I believe
nigga, AI won't even be able to replace that.
No.
So I'm saying, come on, young nigga, when I go to school, nigga, y'all got a phone, learn how to create content.
It's crazy you mentioned Percy. I used to go to
learn how to create. Come on, bitch. Learn how to do it.
Yeah. He got like 4 sons.
He got 4.
All named Percy?
I think 2 or 3 of them. 2 of them, I think.
First name?
Yeah. I think 2 of them named Percy.
Yeah, so the one older than, well.
The one that's in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to go to school.
And he's a damn fool down there. Yeah. He just left Cofield over there with your partner.
Yeah, exactly.
They
did say he was there.
Yeah,
Damn, that's crazy.
But now, homie,
we definitely got to do that event with the dude who called.
Yeah.
Definitely want to do that.
Yeah. Bill Haney and Vlad TV got something to say about me.
Yeah.
Man, Vlad, every time Vlad gets somebody on there, homie got something to say about me. When you talk about raping children, now I wish Asian children got raped by their uncles. So yeah, I said some horrible things, but
that shit old.
You idolize killers.
Wait, what did Bill Haney say though?
Bill Haney said, he said that I'm a fraud.
You know him?
I don't know Devin Haney, daddy. I just know he a gangster Muslim that talk street and talk gangster, but still assalamu alaikum. So that's why I don't respect the Muslim people. Cause I see the Muslim niggas still adhere to the gangster codes and ethics, and they don't, nigga. I don't see Malcolm when I see these new Muslim niggas. So I would never. I don't fuck that Muslim shit. Yeah, he had a clip on Vlad the other day.
That
Says I'm a fraud and that I'm a cancer to black people, and I don't represent all black people. I represent fathers, nigga, fatherhood. My character don't represent nothing. It's just a character. But for him to say I'm a fraud, nigga, I ain't a convicted felon. You a convicted felon, nigga. So but it's more Vlad. Cause I know that Vlad bring me up to a bunch of people.
I mean, you generate views though. You can't be mad at that.
Well, I just know Vlad, man, I won't sit with him though. He claimed me for boosting. But then you can't get me for no $2,000. That's why I turned that $2,000 down, Vlad, because I see the numbers I'm producing for you. So that's why he can't get me. It ain't that I want to go over there. I refuse to go. And his feelings got hurt. And every chance he get, he try to discredit me. And I don't talk about Vlad, but he make it like I talk about him. Nigga, I don't talk about you, how you look, what you do. I just know you ain't for us. And I just know you pit us against each other. One thing about Aiden Ross, he tried to bring me together with people. He tried to bring me to sit down with Boosie. He helped me patch things up with Soulja Boy. You know, look, Aiden always trying to bring me together to bring peace. Vlad tries to separate us.
Damn, he really called you a fraud? That's crazy.
Well, they don't know. Because they just looking at the internet character. But he wasn't calling me a fraud 2 months ago when he tried to get me on his podcast.
I remember you said that. That's what
I'm saying. He tried to get me on his podcast. He don't have the money to pay me. So when I Google his network, me and him got the same network. And his son just got whooped. And I sided with Ryan Garcia, had him in my mama's house with Aiden Ross. So that's what they mad about. And I say he a fake Muslim, as they all are. Freaky fake Muslim.
Yeah, I remember when Bill Haney got into it with Floyd after the fight. And he tried to come off as a
street nigga.
Street guy.
Yeah, rather than a loving.
I'm like, damn, you made it.
But I thought you were Muslim.
That too?
Assalamu alaikum is peace, brother. Peace. How you assalamu alaikum, but you're not about peace? That's the fraud. That's the fraud, my nigga. So what I realized, homie, most of them, a lot of this is envy and jealousy, homie, because they didn't expect me to last as long.
Yeah, you definitely changed because the old Charleston would have responded to Bill Haney too.
Yeah.
When it came out.
Online. Went online and went ape shit crazy. I'm a brand now, homie. And when I was doing that, it made me look like the angry, unpredictable black dude who scared a lot of people off. But now that I'm with an agency, and they get to see me in a professional setting, nigga, I'm performing at the white clubs now. White people have reopened the doors to me. Whereas before, nigga, a lot of doors were closed because I'm responding, playing a character online. And it was hurting the brand in the business. So, nigga, a lot of shit, nigga, fuck that shit, nigga.
Man, Trump said he's already spoken to 38 world leaders. And that was the week of.
Yeah.
When he won election.
Yeah.
Like, he's already working.
Man, they want to stop these wars that America is funding and getting involved in. So that's the main thing, homie.
Like
can't nobody make no money.
Ukraine and Russia, he's trying to stop all that.
Yeah, well, it would have been stopped if America stopped sending the money over there. Then that war package and aid that we sending to Ukraine, we need it for
crazy for us.
Nigga, our infrastructure.
Hurricanes happening, people only getting $700.
Yeah, homie. So that don't make sense, homie. So man, that's why I'm with the man all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know who this pink fish represent, but I know who that white black dude. I don't know what that pink motherfucker represent. Yeah.
Last thing, King Yellow wants to sit down with you, man.
That nigga done warm my heart, homie.
Yeah, he wants to sit down.
Yeah. I sit down with him, homie, because I know. I started researching that nigga during the peace talks. Yeah, I'll sit down with that nigga.
Yeah, King Yellow wants to sit down.
He seemed more genuine. Just, he come off as an asshole. But man, that nigga seemed more genuine and sincere than anybody online that I've ever looked at and watched. And I don't watch a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people, but I don't watch a lot of people.
Yeah. I like King Yellow too, though.
That nigga seemed more sincere. And he come from the trenches. And all I can say is, man, how can you take away from the guy who trailblazed to pushing peace?
Yeah.
That nigga trailblazed to put his life on the line when it wasn't safe, when it wasn't cool, when everybody was still wanting to kill, that nigga jumped out there. So yeah, I love to connect with that side of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think me and him can really do something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, man. I appreciate you coming. Another classic interview. I know people act like they hate it, but it always does a million views. So
Yeah.
you know, so I don't see where the, you know what I mean? I don't see why people got so much hate, man. I don't understand it.
I keep telling you, nigga, it's a thin line between love and hate. We got them at the line.
Mm-hmm.
We got them right there at the line. Nigga, sometimes they love it, sometimes they hate it, but whether they hate it or love it, they come to the line.
Oh, last thing. Will you apologize to Angel Reese?
For what? That hoe still out here acting like she want a man? No, nigga, that bitch ain't, man, I'm not apologizing to no hoe that's portraying a hoe. She ain't shit, man. She don't display herself as a basketball player, homie.
She don't.
No
She
other
doing
player
whole
in the
shit
WNBA.
Why don't you go on her podcast and chop game with her?
Man, I wanna fuck. Man, fuck.
I would tell you that.
Fuck. Let's go on a date and talk why I can't fuck.
Man, she like six. She way bigger than you. She's tall.
Man, that's all right. Nigga, lay down and we gonna meet in the middle.
I would tell you that.
Nigga, lay down and my feet just tap at your ankle. While I'm pumping that dick out middle. Yeah, nah, nigga, I wanna fuck. I don't wanna talk. And she, nigga, sell me some of that pussy. How much you said she get 8,000 for the, how much for the year?
72, 74 grand.
Man, nigga,
But she get endorsements though.
Man, she losing endorsements.
Nah.
Man, there's no way, homie. Homie, how can she be endorsed, nigga, when everything...
Reese's Pieces.
No,
right?
they endorsing that whole shit.
Endorsement. She got a shoe deal. She getting money.
Okay. Let me just take you out on a date then. Let me apologize one-on-one.
30% off for life. So even when we add more features like long form videos, tons of more templates, and much, much more, you can keep that discount.
Yeah, so she fine, but she just be showing her body. Yeah, they getting you. But that's it, y'all.